Entertainment. We are here at the Chicks Making Flicks at the Palladium Theater. I get confused sometimes where I am. But I am here with Miss Leslie. She is a writer, director, producer, actor. Can I add that in?
Not actor, editor, colorist. A true indie filmmaker. The person who has to do it all because you can't afford
So, how did you get involved in all this? I mean, what inspired you to be a producer, filmmaker, director, everything?
Well, when I was a young kid in high school, I wanted to go on to be a filmmaker. I went to college at the University of Oregon and I studied telecommunications and film.
Okay.
And then after college, I kind of just got a job doing what I could do. And I started volunteering a lot with the colleges, and I started helping students make their films and so on because I was also a mother. Okay. And then my children went into the entertainment industry.
Really?
So my children actually had, little successful careers, and they still do. I have one kiddo that just won a Young Entertainers Award last year for Best Supporting Actor in a feature film. And he's done television and film. And when you're on that many sets, you really learn a lot about the business, and you learn about the roles that everyone is playing. You learn who your AD is, and who your grip and electric is, and who all of your best boys and your gaffers and so on. And when you're the parent on set, you have a lot of downtime.
Okay.
And so those people are the people who reach out to you and talk to you.
Wow.
So I developed a lot of relationships through the years.
As being a mother and you're having that downtime, how big of a difference it is when you're doing it yourself for your own film. And I know you're watching your child, but what are you thinking then at that particular time? Can I do this better, or can I do that better?
Oh, certainly.
Okay.
Absolutely. But you have to keep your opinions to yourself.
Okay.
Obviously, these people are getting paid and they know what they're doing.
Okay.
But as the mother of the child actor, you're like, I know, but I know what to do to get this out of my child. I know how to get this, or I know how to do that. But you can't say anything. That's not your role, right?
Okay.
It's not your role. But when it's your own film, and you have that creative control, it really is kind of a high that's really hard to explain. When you're telling the story, and you have the control of the vision and how you're going to tell that story, it's so powerful. Wow. It really is.
Wow. So, did you have a film that they were talking about in Chicks Making Flicks? Is there something that you're working on currently?
Oh, lots of things. My film, they will be showing clips of my film because we wanted to show examples in this particular part in this year, we're focusing on the soundtracks and the music in the film. So what we're going to be doing is showing some of the scenes from my movie.
Okay.
And my particular film is a drama, but it's also a thriller, and it's a period piece. And it's a love story. So there are kind of little examples that we can show of the different kinds of music that help tell the story. So when we're looking at the love story elements of my film, you're going to have a softer, more beautiful music that we hear. And then there are moments when, we have the characters running through the night and the characters that are trying to escape, a perilous situation. And that music is a little bit more spicy, right?
Right.
So there are going to be all kinds of different examples of the different kind of music that you would use in the film. And that's one of the reasons I'm really excited about this particular panel at the Chicks Making Flicks.
Okay. So I have one other question before you go. How do you go about picking out the music for your films?
Working really, really closely with my composer, Christopher Kennedy, and I think he's just brilliant.
Okay.
One of the things my story is, it's an Appalachian story, which is very unusual. You don't have a lot of period pieces that are based in Appalachia. And one of the things that we talked about in depth was that I wanted to honor these people, and I wanted to show respect to these people. And I didn't want any banjos anywhere in my entire film. Because when I hear banjos, I think of deliverance. And you think of a negative connotation. And I wanted to honor these people and show them in a more positive light. And so that was thorough discussions. And because it was an older, epic story, I wanted strings. I wanted more acoustic instruments. I wanted strings and violins and cellos and guitars, and that's what you'll hear all throughout Nessyp.
I'm so excited. Well, I'm hoping that I get a chance to kind of sit in and see the little kids. Leslie, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. This has been Nessyp of Nessyp Entertainment. Back to you in the studio.